all cakes made the same? That is the question we will be answering today. Because I bought 2 cakes. Do I need 2 cakes? Yes, the more cakes, the better. I bought one from a 1-star grocery store and another one from a 5-star grocery store. Which one shall win? Which cake will be the most delicious of them all? Place your bets. Hi guys, I'm Mar. And today, I'm sitting here at nighttime. And by that, I mean 4 p.m. Which also happens to be my cake eating time. Today, I rolled out of bed craving some cake. And I was gonna go buy some at the store. But then I thought, what store should we go to? And you know, I couldn't just go to any random store. I had to invest a cake. So I decided to compare the different cake options provided close to me. And if they're not good, I will be definitely moving out of this house. I went to a 1-star rated grocery store and they had some okay, you know, decent options. But I also went to that fancy 5-star and the options were just endless. But as we know, we cannot trust the star system. We can only trust the taste test. I wanted to read some of these reviews for you guys because I was not aware that people left such lengthy reviews over grocery store cake. I mean, I'm not the only one that takes cake so seriously. That makes me feel a little bit better about my life. Melissa says, we ordered a red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting for my daughter's birthday. Her daughter real sophisticated. She wants some cream cheese. Her husband picked up the cake and blasphemy. When the big moment came after she had told all of her friends about her red velvet cake and how excited she was. I understand you, Melissa's daughter. If there's something to be excited about in this life, it's cake. It ended up being vanilla. Oh no, not vanilla! Lord, let it be anything except for vanilla, which she does not like. Just basically ruined the party. I mean, vanilla cake is not that terrible. I feel like this could have been like a 2-star review. This review now, I'm scared. Stay away. Multiple health violations. And this person literally puts a picture. And this picture, I don't even want to look at it anymore because this cake looks delicious. And I'm scared to find something like this in my cake. We're just gonna throw this away. Just let it burn. Let's pretend we didn't see that because this cake looks real good. Now the 5-star place, they got great reviews. It says great, exceptionals. They great and exceptional. That's when you know you're 5-star. Love it here, love the employees. Okay, but how are the cakes? They go the extra mile. Everything is delicious. Oh, we extra mile, we delicious, we exceptional. Okay, my expectations are pretty high for this. So now, behold, the 1-star cake. You guys, I'm so excited for this cake. Mostly because I feel I might not have to cut into it. And I know you guys hate when I cut cakes. I'm telling you, it's not my art form. I don't know how to cut a cake. So this place, they had so many different cake sizes. They had little baby cakes. They had individual cakes. They had big cakes. They had cupcakes. All the cakes. This is called a baby cake, which I love. I mean, I feel like this is a decent sized portion for one person. This is about how much cake I would want to eat on a regular day. And this is a cookie dough cake. I've never really seen a cookie dough cake, so I'm excited about that because if there's one thing I love more than cake, it's cookies. Oh wow, we should definitely do 1-star versus 5-star cookie video. Comment below if you guys want me to do that, and if you don't want me to do that, I'll probably do it anyway because I want to eat cookies. So this cake looks pretty good. It also smells really good. I think presentation is decent. It has like cookie on top. Oh wow, that's kind of squishy, sticky. I think it's just because it's cookie dough, like not actually cooked cookies. Let me try. Well, that tastes good. The picture of the hair just popped into my head. And I'm like, why? This cake did come pre-packed and it was packed like 6 days ago. And it still said that it could be sold for like 3 more days. I feel like they leave it on the shelf for way too long. So I don't know if that's normal. If there's any cake experts, please let me know. Also, this was $10. I feel like that's okay. I'm not sure about the price. Maybe it's kind of small for $10. I don't know. Especially since there's no design or anything artsy or anything like that. It does look really good. And it was just sitting there. I mean, I just picked it up and brought it with me. You've been selected, cake. But the true taste is a taste test, which I will do. But first, the 5-star cake. Here she is. This is the 5-star cake, and I feel like this looks a lot more like a cake. This is not a cookie dough cake. I could not find another cookie dough cake. This one is cookies and cream, and it's also vegan. I don't know if that's better or worse. I mean, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of vegan desserts, but I have tried some really good vegan desserts. So, I feel like we should give her a try. I don't think we should judge her just because she's vegan and she's from LA. You know, not everyone that's vegan is from LA is bad. Y'all gotta stop judging now. So this cake was $20 and she wasn't just sitting there. She was like sitting behind a little thing and someone from like the bakery had to take it out for you because they didn't have any cakes just like randomly sitting there. I don't know if that was because of, you know, 2020 or just because that's how they do it because they fancy. I feel like considering the way this cake looks and how it was kind of presented at that place, $20 is pretty good. I don't think that's expensive. However, I don't know. I mean, I gotta taste it. I do like the top right here. I mean, it looks delicious. It looks so pretty. I love that it has these Oreos. I wonder if they're crunchy. So if the Oreos are still kind of crunchy, it means that it's somewhat fresh. Let's just try it and see. I feel like they're not super crunchy, but they are somewhat crunchy. I would say it's a cake from today, honestly. I am an Oreo expert. Maybe yesterday. It might be from yesterday. Might be. All right, you guys, so I am ready for this taste test. I feel like it's a tradition for me to cut these cakes, so I'm just gonna cut it. I'm not gonna let you guys go through without this. I want you to be triggered. I don't even know why I do this so wrong, but apparently I do it wrong, so... Ooh, this cake is kind of squishy. So I don't really know what's wrong with her. Okay, let me just check there's no hairs. All right, that's what she looks like, but we already knew that because you could kind of see the inside of the cake. I mean, she looks good. I feel like I don't want to judge her. All cakes are beautiful inside and out. I've learned that is true. However, not all cakes are delicious inside and out. We've tried some really weird tasting cakes here. And if you guys haven't seen my other cake videos, I will leave a link for you guys. There's just a lot. You would think there's not that much to be said about cake, but no ma'am, there is a lot to be said. All right, so let's dig into this big deliciousness. Cheers. Wow. That's weird. It's good. It's not bad. It's good. However, it has some weird aftertaste. Why? What is it? I mean, it's not bad. I would eat it. I mean, it's good. It's decent. It's not bad at all. I don't feel like there's any hairs here or anything. I'm trying to figure out if it's the top or the bottom. This part, it's really good. I thought it was gonna be a little bit dry because it's literally been sitting there for days, but it's still yummy. I think what tastes kind of weird to me is the top part, this kind of cookie dough part. I feel like maybe it has a little bit of coffee or something like that. I'm not sure why they would put that in there, but it's not bad at all. I'm examining it. I saw a little crack in the cake and I'm like, is that a hair? It's okay. I would say this is a solid 5. It's not the best cake you're gonna eat. It's not the worst. It's all right. I mean, it's cake, so you shouldn't be complaining. As far as a cookie dough cake, I expected more, but also it was $10. I mean, I'm not gonna judge her. I think she did the best she could. You're okay. Now we got the 5-star cake. So this cake, ooh, she's beautiful. Honestly, I think she looks so good, especially for $20. I'm gonna try and cut it correctly. I'm so scared. I feel like you guys do not like the way I cut my cakes. So here we go. Oh, she's hard. Wow. I needed both hands for that. Was that horrible? Please tell me that was not as horrible. And then here we go. That one, the 1-star, smells a lot more than the 5-star. I feel like this one doesn't really smell like anything. So I'm gonna take a big chunky piece. Oh, whoa, that looks beautiful. Here we go. A big piece of cake. That's what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it only has like 3 layers. I kind of expected it to have like a bunch of little layers, kind of like the 1-star. She's not what I expected. Oh, wow. This is delicious. This is really good. Okay, so just the frosting is really, really good. I feel like I always call this cream and you guys are like, oh, you can't call that cream. I don't know. I don't know the proper cake lingo. I'm telling you, I only know how to eat this. So let me take a bite with everything in it. It feels dry. I'm so sad. If this cake is dry, I'm gonna be fully depressed. No, 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 no. Why? Why? No way. So what I feel like is cream, basically this part is absolutely delicious. It tastes literally like cookies and cream. It's so good. It's so creamy. It's so soft. It's the perfect amount of sweet. Not too sweet, not too not sweet. It's perfect. Literally perfect. And then the cake itself, she's a disaster. She's a whole tragedy. Tragedy, I tell you. Look at it. Look at how not soft she is. What's going on? On its own, this is not that good. She's kind of chewy. I don't think that's because it's vegan, honestly. Because I've had vegan desserts and they're not chewy. That has nothing to do with it. However, I will say when you mix these two, it is really yummy. But it would be so much better if this actual cake was good. So I would give this like a 2 and I would give this like an 8 or like a 9. It's so annoying. I feel like my expectations were really, really high for this cake just because she looked so pretty. And also she had really good reviews. This is why you cannot judge cakes based on the outside. Honestly, you guys, guys comment which one you think is the winner here. For me, the only winner is myself because I will eat both of these. None of them are bad. I feel like this might be the only video where it has actually happened that they're both good. Usually there's one that I'm just like, why, Jesus, why? But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you would like to see more of these videos. We should definitely do the cookie one. And you guys, I love you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.